Peace and love to y'all. Hope y'all doing well. We're back. We're gonna talk about our 3 day fast. I did a 3 day dry fast, no food, no water. Plus, you want to tell them what you did?
I did a 3 day smoothie fast with water
3 day
and
smoothie,
tea.
just liquids, straight liquids and smoothies. So we're gonna share our experience. Before we start, can y'all like and subscribe to the channel? We're gonna bring it back. If you haven't been catching up, we're back in Mississippi doing a lot of big things, and I'm excited to be back. But for the most part, we're gonna dive right in. Portia, was this your first fast or not?
No,
Okay, what fast have you done before this one?
I've done we did one last month like this. Well, kind of like this.
Okay.
And I've done, shoot, I've done several fasts, I feel like.
Okay.
Fast from things, fast from, or last month or the month before that, I fasted from not eating meat for a whole month.
Okay. So this ain't our first fast, but if y'all ever decide or think about fasting, be sure to build up to these fasts because it can be dangerous in a sense. But just be look up the on how to fast and things like that. But fasting is powerful. This is my probably 7 or 8 fasts the last 2 years. My life changed off of fast. I did a fast in 2019, and I it helped me and shaped me to be who I am and eat the way I eat and think the way I think. And it just helped me to have a lot of self control, self discipline. Push, what about you? Do you see any effect with fasting since you've been fasting?
Yes, I am more conscious of what I want to put in my body. Um, and like after fast, I still try to be more conscious of what I'm eating. So like now, I'm still not eating any meat, and um, I have eaten processed food, but not as much. So I'm mainly eating, stuff that's not processed. The only time I ate processed food was Saturday.
Yeah. So fasting does help you be more in tune with your body. In fact, this is my first time doing a dry fast. I never done it this long. I usually do like a day dry fast, but I did it for 3 days. And since I've changed my lifestyle, I'm plant based vegan now. And since I changed my lifestyle, I haven't been hungry. And even on this fast, not eating or drinking water for the last 3 days, I wasn't hungry or thirsty. I may was low on energy because I was still working out and things like that, but I wasn't hungry or anything like that. But fasting help you to take control back over your body. A lot of people don't know, Portia, that fasting can actually kill parasite or dead cell and repair cells. Let's kind of dive into that on how fasting can like help heal you.
Right. So, when done right, I feel like you have to do it along with other supplements as well, to kind of really get rid of the parasites, which I have not quite done yet, but still, it's good to cleanse your body out, and give your body a reset, from the things that we eat, because we're eating a lot of processed food, a lot of stuff, that are is not good for our gut.
For sure.
So,
For sure. And fasting also is a spiritual enlightening, or it hyphen your be more in tune to the spiritual world. I know my first fast, I had a lot of supernatural experiences that I at the time I didn't understand it then. That was in 2019. But even like recently, um, when I was fasting this time, a memory came back to my head, and it all made sense while I was doing what I was doing. And I can remember in 2019, I remember asking the question internally, what was my purpose? And the answer was generational healer. And at that time, I didn't know nothing about generational healing. I didn't even know what that meant. At that time, BTBY wasn't even really thought of like being what it is today. But then it was preparing me for this moment today. And now in 2025, um, I've been a part and been helping people heal, been helping people change their lifestyle, just being more aware and tuned themselves. But if you would have told me I would be doing this in 2025, I probably wouldn't believe it. But now I understand what's going on, and that came back to me through this fast. And I was doing a lot of self awareness, reading, or not reading, but studying a lot of different things, and it came right back to me. And I really, honestly, it slipped my mind. Like it wasn't on my mind until this fast. It came back to me. So now I'm more appreciative of everything that I've been through to be able to get to this moment because it was preparing me for this day and time. Portia, do you have anything spiritually you want to share that it may have helped you or informed you through the fast?
I would say I experienced rest. I would say, because I'm always going and going, so I felt like this was uh saying, basically, I feel like it kind of slowed me down and telling me to rest because I'm always on the go, always doing something into something. So I really don't rest like I should, or even I'm trying to get back to. I even stopped basically like journaling and stuff like that. Kind of really taking care of myself. So I felt like this fast, kind of slowed me down and basically uh, getting back to rest and refuel and restore my body.
For sure. And that's what fasting does. It's just not on a mental. I mean, just not on a physical level. Of course, it's a great way to lose weight and all those things, detox the body. But on a mental and a spiritual side, even you become more lighter, more in tune to the spiritual world, more in tune with God, or whatever you believe in. It helps you to rely on these things rather than just relying on outside sources and things like that. And we wholeheartedly believe that everything and all the answers are within you. That's why we have the brain that we have. That's why we push what we push. That's why we do the community work. That's why we have all these events to help spread awareness on the health level. And our mission is to help others to be the best version of themselves, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Especially being in Mississippi, it's very religious here, very traditional, but we can see the impact in the community. And of course, you want to share with them on our group and one, the impact you may see firsthand, and also how they may can join the group.
I feel like I've seen firsthand is people actually changing their lives, like and wanting to do the challenges and being in a basically a community of helping each other out. Sometimes when you're doing stuff like this, doing it by yourself, it's so easy to, break and say, I'm gonna go get that piece of chicken or I'm gonna eat that candy or whatever it may be, whatever, you know, that whatever you like, it, being a part of a group, I feel like it helps. And also, um, holding each other accountable.
Yeah.
So, that's what I say about that. And if you would like to join the group, it's easy. Just hit us up on Facebook. Uh, we have several things going on. We got BTBY Wellness. We have classes. Mondays,
Monday, Wednesday,
Monday,
and
Wednesday,
Saturday.
and Saturday. And then we got Meridian Mississippi Strong. We got that going. If you don't want to do the workout, you want to start off with a little walk. Hey, you can do that. Anybody can walk. We do it every day, right?
Yeah.
So join us.
Yeah.
Come on out.
And we have a huge event coming up for the women, Divine Women Wellness renovation. I'm sorry, Divine Women Wellness renovation. We have it posted on our social media, BTBY Way of Life, on Facebook and Instagram. But we're using this event, this opportunity to create a safe space for women that have been abused mentally, physically, and spiritually. We see and know firsthand how important and how much power women have in the community. How um, a lot of times, like we was talking about earlier, a lot of women give their power away. But we just doing this event to help you understand that you have power. And also, we have seen and know people firsthand that have been affected and even lost their lives and transitioning from domestic violence, certain relationships. So we want to prevent these things from continuing to happen. We know it's happening a lot. We know a lot of women don't want to speak up about it, but this event is going to be very safe. We making it where we limit it to people. We're going to have relationship people talking about relationship, people talking about nutrition, people talking about spiritual things that you may be experiencing but not want to may not want to share. So this event will be for you all as well. But we want to say thank y'all for tuning in. If you do decide to do a fast, start off slow as possible, especially anything with food. You want to work your way into the fast rather than just going cold turkey, especially if it's your first time. Please be sure to check with a health or your doctor if you may be scared or you may be on meds. Make sure check with them first or a professional, someone that's a professional in that field before you do this. It can be dangerous, like I said, but you do have the willpower to do whatever you want to do if you just believe and know that you can do it. I thank y'all for tuning in. Portia, you want to leave them with anything?
Um, so with the fast, I would say make sure your mental is good. Um, be mentally prepared, and also, like I mentioned, having somebody who will do it with you if this is your first time. Um, and DJ say it's gonna be dangerous. I understand what he said, but for the most part, I won't say dangerous, but I understand what he's saying. But it's more so helpful than dangerous
For sure.
because we all need to cleanse our body at least one time a year.
For sure. For sure. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please feel free to like and comment and please share it because we know healing is important and we know that fasting is a huge key to healing, especially if you want to start your healing process immediately. It don't take long to heal, and especially if you want to heal spiritually and mentally. As long as you self-aware of whatever is going on, the healing immediately take place. Thank y'all for tuning in. Anything else, P?
That's it. Peace.
We sending y'all peace and love. Be the best you. Don't forget to encourage someone else to be the best version of themselves. BTBY.